A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Amanda Heard grilled by Johnny Depp lawyer Camille Vasquez. Here's what we know so far. The direct examination of actress Amanda Heard was completed on Monday.
Questions ranged from her public appearances where she was fresh-faced to her million divorce settlement. Even Ellen Barkin jumped into the fray with a question.
But what really made the actress cross-examination so difficult? What are the next steps for Depp and Heard? Let's take a closer look at the latest developments in the case. Amanda Heard's cross-examination.
During a recent court hearing, actress Amanda Heard was subjected to a tough cross-examination by Johnny Depp's lawyer, Camille Vasquez. During the session, Vasquez asked Heard about the big chunky rings Depp has been wearing and whether or not the actress has received medical treatment for the alleged attacks by the actor.
Heard testified that she has had injuries to her arms from Depp's hands. The star was asked about photos she took of herself shortly after the incident with Depp.
While Heard claimed that she had a broken nose, the photos were taken during public events, and she said that she had no idea what her face looked like without makeup. But the pictures also show lines on her face, which Heard claimed were scars from Depp's hold.
During the cross-examination, Heard denied that she had any medical records of the alleged rape with a liquor bottle. She also denied having any photographs of Depp with cocaine or alcohol.
Vasquez also questioned Heard about her charitable donations. Heard replied that she had not given the entire amount to charity but pledged to do so over a period of time.
On the other hand, Heard argued that the article was based on facts. Her lawyers claimed the article libeled Heard by defaming him.
The Fantastic Beasts film franchise replaced Depp after Heard filed for divorce. The trial is expected to last until late May.
The actors, including James Franco, Paul Bettany, and Ellen Barkin, will testify for Depp during the trial. The court also heard the testimony of Malcolm Connolly, who worked as Depp's personal security.
During the cross-examination, Connolly was asked if Depp had ever looked at Heard in the foyer of the hotel where they had their home. The actor reportedly held his hand up to his face while answering the question.
But when Heard's lawyer questioned him about the recording, he pointed to his face. Questions about photos of her looking fresh-faced during public appearances.
The latest scandal surrounding Amber Heard is the accusations that she was beaten up by Johnny Depp, who had a long history of causing women to be self-conscious about their appearance. The actress was recently invited to the Met Gala by Ralph Lauren, but Depp did not show up for the fitting, as she ended up attending on her own.
At the event, Heard met the billionaire CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk, and they became fast friends. They broke up in August 2017, however, and they are now trying to figure out the circumstances surrounding this story.
The incident led to a bitter public divorce, and Heard filed a police report after Depp allegedly threw an iPhone at her. After the incident, she filed for divorce and obtained a temporary restraining order.
Heard was photographed with a red mark on her cheek, but denied that she was hit by the phone. The next day, she appeared at an event where she was photographed looking fresh-faced, but a close friend of hers took a picture of her, showing the bruise.
Questions about her million divorce settlement. One of the biggest questions surrounding Amber Heard's divorce settlement is whether she donated the entire amount to charity.
She reportedly promised to donate half of her divorce settlement to the ACLU and half to Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. But she hasn't kept to her word.
The star isn't the first celebrity to break her promise, and now questions are flying. Here's what we know so far.
She promised to donate at least half of the settlement to charity after her split with Johnny Depp, according to her attorney. During a pre-recorded deposition, she said she had no legal concerns since she had made the donation 6 months before the suit.
She told Vasquez that she would donate the rest to Children's Hospital Los Angeles, a nonprofit that protects the rights of individuals. Depp has filed a defamation lawsuit against Heard, claiming she mischaracterized the character of a survivor of domestic abuse in a Washington Post op-ed.
She defended the statement, stating that she was a public figure who represents victims of domestic abuse. While she cited financial reasons, she also brought up the lawsuit against Johnny Depp.
After Depp filed a lawsuit, Heard's career was stifled. She did, however, land the lead role in the movie Aquaman, but she did not want Depp's name in the op-ed.
However, she said she had consulted with her attorney and accepted the revisions. The divorce settlement, which is reported to have been worth $7 million, is not final.
The trial is in its fifth week. In the meantime, the courtroom was abuzz with photos of the actress.
Some showed her redness and swelling on her face. She said the marks were the result of Depp throwing his phone at her face.
The actor filed for divorce 2 days after the confrontation and obtained a temporary restraining order. As Heard left the courthouse, she had a red mark on her face.
Questions about Ellen Barkin. Today, the jury heard the first day of the $50 million defamation trial against Johnny Depp, who has been suing Barkin for defamation.
The jury heard testimony from a former CIA agent who said he had personal knowledge that Barkin acted inappropriately with Depp. The man who represents Depp in the lawsuit said the op-ed was aimed at sexually abusing a child.
Heard has since donated $50,000 to the ACLU, but says he will not testify against his former partner. As for Heard, she revealed that she had taken pictures of Depp while he was unconscious.
She told Vasquez that she took the pictures to show the proof of her claims. She also revealed that the incident happened in 2015 in Australia.
Depp would repeatedly deny that he passed out after waking up, but she took photos to prove it. Heard said she also took pictures of him in bed with drugs.
The trial continues with lawyers for both sides defending their client. The jury heard testimony from the actor's sister.
The attorneys for Heard and Depp argued that Depp's statement was based on false characterization. The judges expected to rule soon on the case.
The jury will be hearing evidence from other actors as well as Heard. The trial is expected to last 6 or 7 weeks, and many will be questioned.
The two sides have been sparring since the beginning. The case began with the plaintiff seeking $50 million in damages.
Heard has countersued for $1 million, saying she's a victim of domestic abuse. During her cross-examination, Heard pointed out that Kipper's report said she was a well-nourished male with no injuries.
During the trial, she refused to make eye contact with her former husband. Her divorce trial was delayed after an attorney-client conference.
Depp and Heard divorced last year under a temporary restraining order, and Heard has filed a lawsuit against him for millions. The lawsuit stems from an op-ed written by Heard about the case.
Heard's legal team claims the op-ed didn't mention Depp. The couple met in 2012 and were married from 2015 to 2017.